Before we delve into the moment Iblis meets the angel of death, we must return to the very beginning to understand his nature, his arrogance, and his ultimate fate. Iblis was not always the cursed being we know today. In fact, he was once among the righteous, a devout worshipper, an entity even the angels recognized for his piety. He was not an angel, as some assume, but rather a jinn, a creature created from smokeless fire. Like humans, the jinn were granted free will. Some chose obedience, while others fell into disobedience. Among them, Iblis stood out. His worship was so exceptional that Allah elevated him to the ranks of the angels in the heavens. He dwelled among them, witnessing the divine majesty of Allah's throne, basking in divine mercy, and engaging in acts of devotion. Yet beneath this facade of righteousness festered a hidden arrogance, a disease that would soon erupt and seal his disgrace. Then came the moment that changed everything. Allah, in his infinite wisdom, created Adam, the first human, from clay, breathing into him his spirit and endowing him with knowledge beyond even the angels. To honor Adam, Allah commanded the angels and Iblis to prostrate before him. This was not worship, but a test of humility, a recognition of Adam's unique status. The angels obeyed without hesitation, submitting entirely to Allah's decree. But Iblis refused. "I am better than him," he declared. "You created me from fire and him from clay." In that moment, his arrogance was laid bare. He saw himself as superior, more deserving than Adam, but in reality, his pride only sealed his doom. Allah cast him out of his mercy, branding him as cursed for eternity. Rather than repent, Iblis made a desperate plea, not for forgiveness, but for time. "Grant me respite until the day of resurrection," he demanded. Allah granted his request, but issued a warning. "You are of those reprieved, but hell is your promised place, and that of those who follow you." Thus, Iblis became the sworn enemy of mankind. His mission? To deceive, corrupt, and lead humanity astray, just as he had fallen. Despite his defiance, Iblis knows one truth he cannot escape: death. Allah decrees in the Quran, "Every soul will taste death, then to us you will be returned." Surah Al-Ankabut 29:57. Every prophet, every king, every angel, even the angel of death himself, will die. How, then, can Iblis, the cursed, escape? He has watched generations rise and fall, whispering to the arrogant, the wealthy, and the wicked, making them believe they are untouchable. But he knows the truth. When his time comes, there will be no escape. The moment Iblis feared finally arrives. The sky darkens, the air trembles, the angel of death descends upon him. Iblis flees, scrambling to the highest mountains, plunging into the deepest oceans, hiding in the darkest realms of the jinn. But there is no refuge from Allah's decree. For the first time, true terror grips him. Not the fear of losing power, but the fear of eternal punishment. The angel of death seizes his soul, not with mercy, but with unbearable force. His screams echo, but no one mourns him. The heavens rejoice, the earth sighs in relief. Death is not the end for Iblis. His soul is wrapped in a foul shroud of torment, dragged past the gates of paradise, now forever barred to him, and cast into the depths of Barzakh, the grave, where he suffers until the day of judgment. When the trumpet is blown, all creation is resurrected. Iblis stands humiliated before Allah, exposed before those he deceived. His followers, tyrants, sinners, and the misled now curse him, realizing too late that he betrayed them. Allah's judgment is finals in relief. Hellfire awaits, the flames, hotter than any earthly fire, engulf him. Chains of divine wrath bind him. His screams are endless, his regret eternal. And as the righteous enter paradise, Iblis's fate is sealed. A lesson for all of creation. Arrogance leads to destruction, disobedience leads to regret. And the mercy of Allah is only for those who seek it